Yeah, I just want to be clear with you, okay? You need to understand something. I'm trying to forgive you. I really do want to forgive you. I don't think it's healthy for me to be angry at you. Look, what we had in the past, our friendship, it meant a lot to me. It meant enough to me to put myself through all this, okay? And I think that you would be wise to consider that. Look, I know your relationship with this dude is bullshit. It's obvious that it's bullshit. I don't care. As you know, whenever you were pretending to date somebody or whatever, I never tried to break you up with anyone. And even if you look in my community tab with Geraldo Perez, when Royce was trying to intimidate me by claiming all these crazy things about your family, I didn't try to break you up with the dude. In fact, I reached out to him and said, okay, be nice to her. Just be good to her. You know? I've never tried to break you up with anybody or anything like that, even though they were all fake boyfriends. I've always been very considerate of you, and your safety and your well-being has always been my primary concern. It's you need to understand that it's very hard for me to forgive you when you keep adding fuel to the fire by going on these shows, by helping them to rub things in my face that shouldn't be rubbed in my face, and by allowing them to talk about you the way that you do. That really bothers me, okay? And you have to understand that it's very hard for me to forgive somebody that keeps reopening the same wounds. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm trying one more time. I'm not going to go after you anymore. I'm going to go after them for what they do. But you need to meet me halfway. You have to stop participating in what they're doing. You have to stop helping them to harass me. Okay? That's what you have to do. I'm still coming down to Argentina in March. I do not plan on seeing you. You've been very adamant that you don't want to see me, and you know what? That makes it easier on me because I don't have to bring any of the presents I had planned to bring you. And I wasn't going to bring them anyway because you really irked me. But it makes it a lot easier for me. I can go down with one carry-on. I don't need to pack a whole bunch of crap or any of this stuff. And, it's the way that this turned out is very sad. Okay? It is very sad, but I can deal with it. Okay? I can deal with how things turned out. If you can agree to stop participating in their harassment of me, you need to do what you need to do to remove yourself from this situation if you want me to leave you alone. Okay? I'm not bothering you. I'm simply giving commentary on your harassment of me. That's what you're doing. You're harassing me. I'm sorry if you felt as though I was harassing you. You could have told me. Okay? You didn't tell me over a course of many years. Okay? In fact, what you did tell me was that you were single and childless and interrupted them, which made me think that you might want to be with me, and then when you didn't respond anymore, I was concerned that somebody might be keeping you from responding. But you gotta stay out of this. You have to keep yourself out of this if you want me to keep you out of it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And JJ today said that you're not afraid of me anymore. You never were afraid of me. Like, let's cut the shit. You never were afraid of me. You know as well as I do that I've never given you a reason to be afraid of me. I've always been extremely protective of you. And I'm just a very protective person when it comes to you. I considered you like my little sister. I really did. I thought we had a very special connection, or at least I thought so. So I'm going to try one more time to forgive you and put this behind me. I'm not going to mention you every day. I'm not going to tell you good morning. I'm not going to tell you good afternoon. And I'm not going to tell you good evening. I have enough to concentrate on with these douchebags. Okay? But I want you to know, you are nothing to me now. As sad as that is to say, you are nothing to me now. But you were something to me. And that's why I'm doing this for you. I feel as though it's very hard for me to sustain any type of anger toward you, and it makes me feel really bad to be angry at you. So I think it's best for me, and for you, of course, if I just stop. But you need to stop if you want me to stop. So if you don't stop, that means that you don't want this to stop, that you're continuing this. So we need to make an agreement between ourselves that we're done with this. I would like to apologize when you reached out to me, and you did. You did it publicly, which was really stupid. But when you did reach out to me, I did take a lot of stuff down. I'm not taking anything down ever again because I can't trust you. I did take a lot of stuff down, though, when you reached out to me. And I did think it was sweet of you to apologize to me. And when I said there was nothing to forgive, it wasn't that I meant there was nothing for you to forgive. It's that you really can't take back anything that you've done, but you can stop. You need to stop. Stop participating in this, okay? And I'll stop with you. I'm still going to go after them, but I'm going to stop with you. And I want you to understand, the you that you were, you meant a lot to me. Like I said, our friendship meant so much to me that I put myself through all this. So you should consider that. I think you'd be wise to consider how much you meant to me when you meant something to me. And it's very unfortunate to both of us that you don't mean anything to me anymore. And unfortunately, that is your fault. I hope you have a good night, hon.